Welcome back to Weazel News. Weazel News, your most trusted, unbiased name in news. It has officially been 1 week since Matt Marshall was elected mayor of Lucid City, and while the campaign signs may finally be disappearing from street corners, conversations around the city are just beginning.
For weeks, Lucid City was consumed by heated debates, political accusations, and birdie battles that somehow became unofficial campaign events. Now, the election is over. The speeches are done, and the focus has shifted from promises to responsibility.
Tonight, we'll be taking a closer look at the transition into office, the public reaction across Lucid City, and what citizens can expect moving forward under the new administration.
But first, Rosie Oakenshield will be speaking directly with Mayor Marshall about the election results and what his plans are going forward. We now send it down live to Rosie.
This is Rosie Oakenshield with Weazel News, and I'm here with newly elected Mayor Matt Marshall. Matt, first off, how does it feel to officially win the election and become the new mayor of Lucid City?
Honestly, it feels incredible. You know, I've put in so much work, not only in the last 2 weeks, but also throughout my lifetime in Lucid. And to know that I have the opportunity to serve at the highest level, it's an honor. I'm very grateful to everyone that supported me, especially my team and my friends that put in work too. And now the real work has already begun.
Was there anything going through your mind when the final results came in?
Well, the first thing I thought about was definitely all of those people who supported me. And also there were many nights where I fell asleep at City Hall, which, like in my early days as an intern for real estate at Tinsel Towers, all of those days and nights working to help everyone and be available showed up during the voting process. And that was definitely on my mind. After that, it just went to work. During the campaign, I brought forward systems that I wanted to build. So I started revisiting all those things and how I would implement those.
All right. And are there any top priorities that you want the people to know about heading into your first few weeks in office?
Yeah. I think, thank you for asking that. It gives me the opportunity to let people know what we've been working on. The biggest priority is making City Hall more active. That means answering phones, helping newer citizens, improving communication, and making sure people understand what City Hall can actually do. To help with this, I've worked with our HR department to get a new role at City Hall. This new role allows us to hire experienced citizens that want to help others without having full responsibilities of the cabinet. I'm building resources for them too, so if you have an interest in helping others, definitely let us know. I was also able to rebuild the business registration process in our City Hall emails. So if you have a business idea, definitely come apply for a business license at City Hall. On top of that, if you need a job, I just built an unemployment office in our emails as well. So I highly recommend checking that out if you have the opportunity. A couple other notes, I have hired some positions on my cabinet, including Director of Events, Persephone. And I have a letter ready to send to the Ethics Board nominating an experienced lawyer for the district attorney position. I just want to communicate with the candidates before I send that out. Ultimately, the first few weeks are the most important, and there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work to make sure DPS gets funded and that systems are put in place to manage all the aspects of City Hall. It's probably more than people think.
So campaigns can get intense. What's something that you've learned about yourself throughout the process of running for mayor?
I think I learned that campaigns can get ugly and they bring a lot of opinions and rumors, but we stay true to who we are and we didn't feed into all of that. I'm proud that I stayed focused on what I actually wanted to do for the city, and I learned that those values I've always held were worth it.
And this might be a tough question to answer since you're so new into your mayorship, but what kind of mayor do you hope to be remembered as?
I want to be remembered as a mayor who showed up and stayed true to my values. I want to listen to people, work with all departments, help businesses, support the DOJ, and try to make City Hall useful for everyone.
Love to hear that. And if you could describe your vision for Lucid in either one word or one sentence, what do you think it would be?
My vision is a Lucid City where citizens feel like they can enjoy their time here and that they know that there are people out there that do care and want them to have a good experience.
All right, that's all the questions I have for you. Is there anything you want to say before we end the interview?
No, just thank you to Weazel News for your participation in these events as well. I think the freedom of the press and being able to reach out to folks and kind of show them what's going on in the city is a great thing for the city, and I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much, Matt Marshall. Well, I'm Rosie Oakenshield, Weazel News. Pastor Thorne, back to you.
The campaign may be over, but the spotlight is brighter now than ever. A new chapter officially begins for Lucid City.
And as always, Weazel News will continue covering every development, every decision, and every press conference along the way.
For all of us here at Weazel News, thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm Pastor Sweet Tea.
And I'm Thorne Oakenshield.
And this has been Weazel News, your most trusted, unbiased name in news.